I did not want to live. I was always thinking about how I would end my life. I didn't want to live a life of punches.
I would feel dumb, ugly. I had no value whatsoever.
He hit me. He threatened my life. I was so scared.
3 women, 3 victims of domestic violence, together in the one place that gives them hope.
Teléfonos desconectados, amenazas de muerte, humillaciones como usted es una fea.
Blanca is sharing her experience of domestic violence entre amigas, among girlfriends.
Como recibía maltratos, pero a veces uno se envuelve en una sociedad donde le dicen usted tiene que aguantar porque es su marido.
In 2001, La Clínica del Pueblo created Entre Amigas in part to help empower Latina women and educate victims of domestic violence. Latinas are especially at risk because of the rigid gender roles ingrained in Latino culture.
All kinds of women come here, especially women that are immigrants, refugees, women that have recently arrived in this country that live secluded from their community.
The great majority of women come with a similar characteristic. We feel alone.
But in Entre Amigas, these women find support and strength in sharing their experiences.
When I feel lonely or I'm going through difficult situations, there's always someone of Entre Amigas to call or listen. This is how I get through life.
The Entre Amigas program helps women recognize the symptoms of abuse and then gives them the tools they need to change the relationship or leave it if necessary.
When these women are in a life-threatening situation and they need to place temporary restraining orders or they need shelters, we begin to work with other institutions in the area to make this happen.
Blanca is one of those women. Her husband abused her physically and emotionally. He beat her, kept her locked in their apartment, disconnected the phone, and threatened to kill her if she ever told anyone about the abuse.
Entre Amigas gave me the resources to get away from the abuse and to say no more. I finally understood the type of situation I was in. They helped me get into a shelter, get a lawyer. They helped me with what I need.
Each woman in Entre Amigas attends 2 4-hour workshops. The sessions focus on issues of self-esteem, sexuality, gender roles, and violence.
In the 2 first workshops, we talk about many things, but the basic question is, what does it mean to be a woman? This is where they begin realizing why they are part of this group.
I remember the first exercise I had to do in the workshop. I had to imagine I was looking in a mirror and describe myself on a piece of paper. I did not find anything positive.
The workshops use exercises that help women learn who they truly are and empower them with a sense of self.
From that moment on, I started to think about myself and how I would get the strength to continue my life differently and confront domestic violence.
Once the women complete the Entre Amigas workshops, they can attend support group meetings, like this one, every 2 months. It's a chance for all Entre Amigas participants to get to know one another and weave a safety net of friendship and acceptance, dignity and healing.
I like this group because I can share my ideas. I have opinions, sad moments, dreams. I know when I talk, nobody will criticize. This group is the best thing that has ever happened to me in my life. If it weren't for them, I don't know where I would be.
More than 200 women have taken part in Entre Amigas since 2001. Some of these women now act as promotores or health promoters. They spread the word about domestic violence and the benefits of Entre Amigas throughout the Latino community.
I have seen magnificent change, beautiful stories from this project. We see women that come with many fears and live as strong leaders. They become spokespeople for this problem, for other women in their community.
I see myself helping and supporting other women that are living the kind of difficult situations in their lives that we had lived.
Entre Amigas is a place to grow as a human being.
Entre Amigas is support.
I found a friend to hold my hand.
This is my shelter.
Let's make Entre Amigas stronger for women to have a safe place to share their stories, build dignity, and have them lead a life with their heads held high. I believe that Entre Amigas is a project we cannot let die. We must let it continue and make it stronger.